na family yo ne yagereire mathina maingi muno. Ni moe kuria Jesu aciarirwo muharati-ini wa ng'ombe. Ni tuwe Jesu kwe hindi orite agatigwo Jerusalem during the Passover feast. Ni tuwe matadiiro ma Yesu na uria matomentire Mother Mary kana nyina wa Yesu. Maundu macio mothe maria tu celebrateaga Easter is a reminder that families are prone to challenges. No tugakirwo atiriri ati maundu macio maria tungikorwo tukigerera thiini wa miturire-ini itu matiagereirwo ni gutuma tume wega-ini wa Ngai, tondu Jesu Kristo okire so that we may have life and life in abundance. Na niguo tuhote guikara twina mwihoko thiini wa miturire-ini itu. No he maundu turaririkanio ati no nginyagia tuhingure ngoro citu ite korifa to Colossians but chapter 1 to 3 turerwo atiriri Ngai witu ni aturathimite na njira nyingi muno, no maundu macio Ngai aturathimite namo matiagereirwo ni gukorwo magituruta wega-ini wa Ngai, tondu tungiyukia materialism without God, it is vanity of vanity. Na indo icio no cikorwo citegukuhe gikeno tondu itirongoreirie uria ukuhete thiini wa muturire-ini waku. Na nikio turaririkania atiriri, if Jesus Christ came to give us life in abundance, turerwo twitikire tu ngoro citu ota uria tukuinagirwo nyimbo haha na meciria maitu twetekere tu Jesu Ngai aingire thiini witu na niguo tutuike a kugaruruka na kumurongoreria. Riria twabatithio, we were given a new life which enables us to live in accordance with the standards of Christ himself. Tugakiririkanio tondu mundu ni wa kuriganirwo, tukeeta kamucamanio. Let us reflect, do soul searching, do some introspection on our desires on earthly materialism, losing meaning without God in our midst. Ni uhoro wa kwithuthuria ni turaiga kuma January up to today, which is 7th December. We have a reason to come to tell God thank you. No toke kwira Ngai thengio tukuanetie na tutikete merigo meritu twage gutuika akwaga kuyukia kirathimo giake tondu ni arenda twiyaure merigo ria tungikorwo twinayo as individuals in the family setup, because the theme is the value of the family in accordance with the holy family of Mary, Joseph and Jesus. Na nitukanetio maundu maria twagirirwo ni gukorwo tugitiga sins. Na neturerwa atiriri twetheme na twerigererie na tugena kwerigereria kunene wa gutiga gwika mehia, tondu riria tugwika mehia ne to separate from the will of God. Netweretwo the vices kana maundu macio moru ma enumerated to how 5 to 11. Maundu ma marakara, hatred, rejection. Tondu riria twakorwo na maundu ma thiini wa meciria-ini maitu as an individual in the family setup, if you are in this category, just listen to what it does to you. It steals your joy, it steals your peace, it steals your harmonious relationship with other members of the family. It can interfere with your intra is here. Tondu rege ni kukaga maundu marakwariria magakuonia ndwagirirwo ni kuyukia acio angi murarirate now in the family setup, igacoka igaguthukia interpersonal relationship. Tondu tugaga atiriri in psychology, you give what you have. Ungikorwo utari mundu wina thayo, ungikorwo we mundu utari na gikeno, ndungihota kuhe andu kiria utari nakio. You need to have them in you so that you can be able to share them with those others. Na nikio turerwa atiriri, that we stop these vices. Neturoiga it's Advent season, niriokiro, Mwathani Jesu ni eguka, no ni akwenda guka akore ngoro ciharĩirie to receive him, na niguo ahote gutwarana hamwe na ithui. Tukiugia atiriri, that it is important maundu maria tungikorwo tukuanetie, the negative things that come into our way, that deter our relationship with those that we dwell with, let us say that enough is enough. Amen? Let us learn to forgive each other. Agekoro, in your home setup, even in my home setup, kwe modo guwete, negweda kuhoya, thĩinĩ wa kĩgongona-inĩ gĩkĩ, Ngai witũ andeithie kuohera. Because when you don't forgive, you become a prisoner for life. Nelson Mandela rĩrĩa arekirio from Robben Island after being in it for 27 years, ahingĩrĩtwo nĩ Kaburus in South Africa. Rĩrĩa arekirio rĩ, oririo atirĩrĩ, nĩ atĩa ũngiuga nĩ ũndũ wa ũhoro ũrĩa wothe ũhanĩkĩte na rĩ nĩwarekio. Oigire niĩ, I want to forgive them, because if I don't, coming out of this prison will still make me a prisoner on a doima thĩinĩ wa njera-inĩ ĩno. And therefore he gave the Kaburus na maũndũ marĩa mothe mamwĩkĩte. It is the same case. Let us learn to forgive one another. Families nĩtũtihanagia, but we are being reminded that it is important to forgive so that we can be able to walk the journey of perpetuating the value of family, and more so, holy family. Neturerwo maundu maria twagirirwo ni gwika, to tweretwo maria tutagirwo ni gwika, na tukerwo maria twagirwo ni gwika, the virtues that we should be able to embrace. Na virtues ici tukerwo ati mahinda me mothe twekage maundu maitu ni undu wa ugoci wa ritwa ria Ngai, to the greater glory of God. Maundu mothe tukiruta mawira maitu, it is to the greater glory of God. Whatever roles God has given us, it is to the greater glory of God. Tugakiririkanio maundu macio mothe twiritwo maria twagirwo ni gwika, we need to embrace them, because they also give you peace, and they give you joy, and they also give you harmonious relationship with those members of the family that you dwell together. Tugakiririkanio atiriri, te maundu macio mega mothe twagirwo ni gukorwo tugwika ri, no mohithanirio na kiugo kimwe, that is love. We are told that God's love is the bond of perfection. Love overlooks insults. Ona ũngĩkorwo hĩtĩirio nĩ mũndũ, wendo nĩ ũthiaga uka overlook what somebody may have done to you. Na kiugo kĩu kĩa wendo, tũngĩrora 1 Corinthians chapter 13 verse 1 only. Yugĩte atirĩrĩ, ona ingĩtuĩka atĩ nĩ thiomaga thiomi cia andũ, ona cia araika, na ngoro itarĩ na wendani, no njikare ta ndĩ o kĩndũ kĩa rũthũku, kĩrĩa kĩnegenaga kĩaringwo, kana ta tha ĩhũrithanagio ĩkagamba karagaca. Therefore, love, kana kwendana, is the binding factor. Love brings marriage. Relationships possibly by virtue of marriage. We are in this relationship of parents, be it go nuclear extended, all forms of families. No matter the family that you're in, we should be able to portray the aspect of love among all family members. Hii kwe mũndũ ranjũria, tũgũkĩenda ona acio matakĩendekaga. Yes, God will enable you, because it is reciprocal. Mũndũ angĩkorwo akomenete kana aguthinikanetie we umuonagie we wina wendo nake, it is likely that God will transform that person to change their mindset. Koguo tukwenda andu othe, because it is also godly to love people as they are made in God's image. Tukaririkanio ugithoma that particular chapter how that wives should be humble and submit to their husbands. Kuria atumia maigaga they cannot submit, but when I look at the word submit, I look at it as a question of respecting your husband, doing what you're supposed to do insofar as muthuri waku niagireirwo gukorwo ukimutia na ukimuyukia tondu niwe wamuthurire na Ngai agikira wira mwanyitithanio mugituika muthuri na mutumia. Tugacoka tukaririkanio that husbands should love their wives and children to obey their parents. Tugiririkana the first family, the creation of Eve for Adam. Nituĩ Ngai ombire thĩ na akĩiga indo ciothe thĩinĩ wa thĩ ĩyo, na akĩhe Adam authority to rule over everything.